My hands are tied and I'm tied in love. Know the high that I can't give up. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay. All you have to do is stay.
I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't worried about nada. You're sitting pretty impatient, girl, I know you gotta put them in hours, baby, make it harder. You're sending pick after picture, girl, give me fire. You know I'm always on the night shift, and you can stand these nights alone. Yeah, you don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, all the boys at home. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 but I gotta put in work, 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 work. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta do the work, 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 work. We can. Girl, give me a promotion. Let's make it feel like a vacation, turn a bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody, I just need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us, ain't no getting up early. You know I'm always on the night shift, and you can stand these nights alone. Yeah, you don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, I'm the boss at home. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 but I gotta put in work, 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 work. I ain't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta do the work, 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 work. We can work.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Thunderclouds start pouring down, light a fire they can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 I didn't know. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was.
나의 두 눈을 감으면 떠오르는 그 눈동자 자꾸 가슴이 시려서 잊혀지길 바랬어. 꿈이라면 이제 깨어났으면 제발 정말 네가 나의 운명인 걸까. I'm falling you.
제발 homie 내 인연을 끊이는지 기다린 네가 맞는지 가슴이 먼저 왜 내려앉는지 내 마음속 깊은 곳에 네가 사는지 내 안에 숨겨왔던 진실
나의 두 눈을 감으면 떠오르는 그 눈동자 자꾸 가슴이 시려서 잊혀지길 바랬어. 꿈이라면 이제 깨어
I ever wanted was to see you smiling. All I ever wanted was to make you mine. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see that all I ever wanted was you and me. All I ever wanted was to see you smiling. All I ever wanted was to make you mine. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see that all I ever wanted was you and me. See you smiling. All I ever wanted was to make you mine. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see that all I ever wanted was you and me. All I ever wanted was to see you smiling. All I ever wanted was to make you mine. I know that I love you, oh baby, why don't you see that all I ever wanted was you and me. All I ever want, all I ever want.
Cuando yo la vi, dije si esa mujer fuera para mí, perdóname, te lo tenía que decir tan dura, 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 es tan dura, 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 es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel tan dura, dímelo cómo es que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, yo te doy 20 y es tan dura, 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 tú eres la máquina de baile, si no tiene a nadie vete pa' mi brazo caído, este cuerpo me se siente en el aire, el coco más argentino tú me traes los buenos aires, estás poderosa, media escandalosa, a muchas mujeres pero tú eres otra cosa, si fuera un delito eso es que estás hermosa, te arresto en mi cama y te pongo las esposas, tienes el toque, 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 quieren el material, edición especial, tienes el toque, 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 perdóname, te lo tenía que decir, tan dura, 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 es tan dura, 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 es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel tan dura, dímelo cómo es que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, yo te doy 20 y es tan dura, dura, dura. Me gusta cómo mueves el ram pam pam, mi mente maquinando en un plan plan plan, si me dejan esa curva le doy pam pam, ¿cuál es tu receta? No sé, está pa' comerte bien. Me gusta cómo mueves el ram pam pam, mi mente maquinando en un plan plan plan, si me dejan esa curva le doy pam pam, tu belleza retumba, las otras pa' la tumba, 1, 2 y 3, vamos darle la vida que se calle, saludo a todas las nenas que paralizan la calle, como tú te llamas, de cuando tú eres, dame número pa' te contigo en detalle, tienes el toque, 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 pareces una estrella formando el alboroto, toque, 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 se cae en internet cuando subes una foto, cuando yo la vi, dije si esa mujer fuera para mí, perdóname, te lo tenía que decir tan dura, 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 es tan dura, 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 es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel tan dura, dímelo cómo es que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, yo te doy 20 y es tan dura, 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 tú tienes el size, otra como tú mami no hay, pégate la levo bye bye, que tú tienes el size, otra como tú mami no hay, pégate la levo bye bye, que tú tienes el size, otra como tú mami no hay, pégate la levo bye bye, que tú tienes el size, otra como tú mami no hay, pégate la levo bye bye, retumbando la bocina de seguro, te tendrá bien aquí el disco duro, urba y rompe, y para el no se some, dura, 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 lazy. Dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel tan dura, dímelo cómo es que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, yo te doy 20 y es tan dura, 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 me gusta cómo dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel tan dura, dímelo cómo es que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que te tiene nivel, dura, yo te doy 20 y es tan dura, dura, dura.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted, no silent prayer for faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd, you're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever, I just wanna live my life. It's my life. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I'm trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all. Just watching you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so
hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Telling the truth, telling me lies. I can't handle it, you gotta decide. Give me a hug, give me a kiss. There's no way back one time it started like this. Take me away. Take me away, take me away. We leave this bed and no one needs to stay. Take me away, don't wait for the day. So in the night that we will shine and pay. Take me away. When you touch my skin, a beautiful sin. This magic eyes I can only live in. Now this is the truth, just me and you. There's so many things that I wanna do. Take me away, take me away. We leave this bed and no one needs to stay. Take me away, don't wait for the day. So in the night that we will shine and play. Take me away, take me away.
You made plans and I made problems. We were sleeping back to back. We knew this thing wasn't built to last. Yeah, good on paper, picture perfect. Chase the high too far too fast. Pick the right fence, but we painted black. And I wish you would hurt me harder than I hurt you. And I wish you wouldn't wait for me, but you always do. I've been hoping somebody loves you in the ways I couldn't. Somebody
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shared my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect tonight. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one I found a love